Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and our second episode here on Hof Bergmann. So we're pretty much here right where we left off up at the shop, but as you can see we have some different pieces of equipment that we got. So we got the the field partially baled. That's what I'm trying to say, right words. The little Zader actually struggled quite a bit baling, so we ended up bringing it back to the farm and hooking the Massey up to it. Left our crate of bale twine there. so as you can see, we have 10 bales here. Are just grass bales. We have a little like 3-point attached bale wrapper, kind of like a stationary bale wrapper back at the farm that we'll wrap these bales with. We have to unfold this or anything. Looks kind of small. I don't know, but anyway, so so I figured, I'm thinking the plan after recording the last episode and now into this one, I'm thinking the plan is going to be we're just going to do some cows first. Something we're familiar with. So we needed to, I figured we would get some bales from this field, wrap them for silage, and then do the rest where we get this, we pick it up loosely like this and put it in our fermenting, or our hay dryer silo or loft or whatever you want to call it. So we'll dump it into there and we'll get hay that way from this, and then we should be able to feed the cows. Now I'm not 100% sure if Hof Bergmann has other requirements for cows that aren't base game. I know a lot of things are custom, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure. So we're kind of just going off the idea that cow feed is still base game for now, until we're proven wrong, I suppose. So wrong button. I swear this is supposed to lift up. This little, like the top part, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's O. No, does that not do anything? Full loading wagon. Lower pickup. No. Maybe not. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, so now we're just gonna zip back to the farm with this load and we will dump it into our silo or loft or whatever it actually is. I know there's something that we have that dries grass into hay. So just pulling into the farm now. So I believe one of these is our hay dryer, and I want to say it's this one. That's just horse stuff. Yeah, hay straw storage. Hay straw storage. No active production. So that's just a storage. What about this? What does this say? Straw storage. So I'm gonna take a bet that this building is going to be our storage. Let me run over here quick. There's an upstairs loft. So does this, like, do anything? Maybe we'll see a fill plane or something when we actually do that. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Got the mixer in the way right now. Might want to move that out of the way at some point. I feel like for now we're good. Let's see. Okay, so it takes it. It's blowing it up. So then let's see in our productions menu. Aha, so hay dryer activate. Okay, perfect. So that is what I was hoping for. Cool. Good deal. So I'll catch you guys back down at the field. I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to do at least two more loads back to the farm, would be my guess. I don't think all of this is gonna fit in one load. But hey, you never know. No pun intended. Just grabbing some scraps here, quick. So, I'm thinking, so since we're going to do some cows, I'm thinking we're probably only going to do like 10 milking cows. So we'll start with some mature milking cows. We'll buy them and then, sorry for my dog in the background, you might hear him snoring. 10 milking cows, and we'll kind of work from there. The 10, I'm thinking, yeah, just about that many, because probably won't really end up selling any of the milk itself. We'll probably use that for producing like cheese and things like that. I don't want to, with the amount of hay and silage that we have right now, I'm not sure that I want to do any more animals quite yet that need hay. I'm thinking I would like to do buy the sheep pasture so we can start getting some goats. I'm thinking goats instead of sheep, because then we can do goat's milk as well, kind of become a little like cheese producing farm, you know, where we can do goat cheese and goat's milk as well as our regular cheese and cow milk. Okay, mister. Okay, alright. Just pulling out in front of a tractor. Making everybody upset. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Sir, you're the one that pulled out. I had the right of way. I had the right of way, sir. Alright, buddy. You're gonna have to back up for me quick, sir. Please. Back up, please. Now that we got that figured out. Yeah, so with the rest of our money, we'll do cows. We'll get some cows, see how much that costs us. And then we have lots of straw already. There's a lot of straw that we just get on the new farmer mode. So we don't really need straw at the moment. So we're not like hurting for that. So I'm not sure that we'll end up buying another field quite yet. If we buy anything, it'll be a grass field for feed. But then I'm also thinking about getting involved with the community garden, so we can access that once we buy that, and that will give us another source of income selling vegetables and things like that to the local shops. And I think we have like a farm shop. I don't know if that's still a thing in FS22, but I thought in FS19 there was like a farm shop on our property somewhere, but I don't know. So yeah, I think that's going to be kind of the plan for this year, at least. We will be bumping up the time at the moment while I'm just kind of trying to figure everything out. We're just playing at 1x speed. But we'll probably be bumping it into like 3x for now, because we don't really have a ton to do. And we'll probably stay on 1-day seasons at the moment as well. Once things start to grow, we'll probably bump up the days. Not really setting any ground rules or anything for this series, just kind of want to play and try things, honestly. I'm excited to try like the Göweil DLC. Probably get into put some pumps and hoses. I think that would be kind of cool once we get a lot more cows and pigs and things, where we're going to be trying to spread slurry all over the map, you know. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for year 1, the rest of this year. And then I'm thinking going into year 2, we'll really ramp up beer production. So we'll be really focusing on getting like those crops into the ground that we need for beer. So I'm guessing like grain crops, barley. I would guess we're gonna need barley for beer. So I'll start on this end. So once we get this job done, we have a new vehicle on the farm. We have all those, like we have like multiple, I think we have like 2 on our farm. Those like little Schaefer loaders, like front loaders. They're real small. But I kind of figured we needed something a little bit bigger to load bales with, like bring it out to the field that could drive on the roads. And I feel like in my mind those little Schaefer ones are kind of just for doing little chores around the farm. So yeah, so we leased this vehicle, so we're going to be renting it, leasing it, whatever you want to say. We'll be keeping it for a while. I'm not sure if I have the lease to own mod on this save, but we'll be keeping her around, and I'll show you what that is here once we get this dumped. Just trying to grab a few little scraps. I'm not usually too picky about it. Hopefully the next field we get is a little bit closer to home. when we pick up these bales, we'll probably try and load up this net wrap that we got delivered to the field, because I forgot that we needed net wrap for our baler. So the dealership was kind enough to bring down, just right next door, bring down a load of bale twine for us, but we need to get it home now, so. Alrighty, so we just got that load dumped. I kind of want to go check quick and see if, see, these are these little Schaefers that I'm talking about. I think we have another one somewhere around here, but I want to see if there's actually a fill plane up in this loft. It'd be kind of cool if there is. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of one. I'm sure we don't have nearly, not even close to capacity of the amount of hay that we can have in that loft. So I'm gonna catch a ride down to the farm shop, and I will catch you guys there. So we got our Beller's tractor down here with a bale loader trailer, or a flatbed trailer, whatever you want to call it. Just had to purchase that one as well. And then, as you can see, we got our new leased loader vehicle. It's a Paus, I believe is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure on the brand at all. I've never heard of the brand, but that is what this is. So it's one of these swivel fronts articulating loaders. So it has a little 3-point hookup on the back, which is pretty slick. In case we need some more weight or anything like that. But it seems like these things are pretty stable, well balanced. Not sure that we'll be needing a whole lot more weight for what we're loading up, so maybe I should think twice on that. We got a little jump there because we came off the ground on the back. So try to get all of these bales onto this load, this one load. I was hoping that we could just connect a trailer up to the back of this this guy here, but sadly that was not to be. Kind of takes a second to get used to these middle swivel loaders. Really moves a lot on you. So I did find something out, that we have some actual hydraulic hoses on here. So maybe this like belt looking system on this trailer actually does work. I'm really thinking it might. So, with that being said, let's give it a go. I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I kind of want to try it. So I'm thinking we're gonna put our silage bales in here. So let's back it in here. And let's see what happens. Oh, this could be a disaster. So it says unload. Oh, but it's not unloading. Oh. Now that would be pretty slick. Okay, that's not terrible. Look at that. That actually didn't turn out too bad. Oh. Besides that one bale that ended up flipping on its end, that actually turned out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. That turned out pretty good. So, now, pretty cool tractor though, look at that. The old Belarus MTZ Belarus. I don't know which one is the actual brand, but I'm thinking it's Belarus. The Minsk tractor works. Got the little logo on the front there. Yeah, this little trailer's pretty slick. It's kind of a cool little feature, huh? So, let's grab. I think we probably can just grab the Zader and back it up into here because we do have our little bale wrapper on it. And I'm thinking this is where we can use that little Schaefer majigger, you know what I'm talking about? So if we kind of do it like this, man, I should have done this outside. Really should have done this outside, but, so, thinking if we go like that, does this need to be unfolded or anything? Unfold bale wrapper. Okay. Turn on automatic drop. Alright, so, I'm gonna go grab that loader. So here we are in a little loader. Thinking it's gonna do a good job with this job here. Man, I made this very difficult on myself by dumping these in here. I should have definitely parked them in the courtyard, that's for sure. So let's see what we can do. Is this how it's supposed to go? Or I don't believe it is. Oh boy. It's gotta go like this. That makes a lot more sense if it goes like this. So we do that. Maybe do that. There we go. And we wrap. And then it'll automatically dump it. I have that set on. Pretty cool. Maybe. Is it ever gonna quit? Okay. Then we'll just stab it again. I do believe that you still can stab them and it'll be fine. I've seen it before. Just don't want to do too much stabbing, you know. There we go. Perfect. One down. 10 more to go. Maybe a little end cab will be better in this situation. Such close quarters. Man. Yeah, I made this hard on myself, so. I go all the way out. All the way back in. Nice. So you guys kind of get the gist, right? You guys get it. It really takes that long, though. It's got a lot of wrap. Yep, it does. It just takes that long. But it's kind of a slick little process when you don't have too many bales, you know. Pretty slick. It'd be cool for like doing, I don't know. I was gonna say it'd be cool for doing in the field, but come on, get off. There we go. Alright, I'll get the rest of this done. This is a very monotonous, tedious job. So, I am going to get this done off camera so you guys don't absolutely want to tear your eyes out watching this process. Fine. There we go. So, just like that, at least for you guys, we got these bales done. So, did start to increase the time a bit because we really don't have that much left to do, to be honest with you. At least today. We could probably just leave this set up here just in case. For now, shut down the Zader. Oh, that's not. I'll switch like that. Shut down the Zader. And, yeah, I mean, I really don't think that we have a whole lot to do. Although, we were told that chickens produce manure. And you know what? It looks like they do. Wait, no, that's not the manure. Where's the manure? Oh, I would guess it's probably going to spawn in here. But chickens produce manure. So that is going to be really nice for our garden. Because that's what we're going to do. The chickens, we're going to use the chicken manure for our garden. which in turn we are going to feed the lettuce out of our garden into the rabbits. And that's going to be the circle of life there, so. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I know, kind of just played off the first episode, just getting some hay work done, but moving to the next day for the next episode, and I think we're probably going to try and get some cows in. So, possibly could probably buy in some silage bales for now, until these ones get done, so we can actually get the cows, because I'm not sure how long these will take. I think they'll actually I think that usually takes about 2 months for the silage bales to fully ferment and to be utilized, so we will see. But yeah, I think starting next episode we'll be getting right away we'll get into doing some cow work. So get the cows in, and that's kind of the plan. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.